You mean to tell me that in the midst of a threesome, the woman, the other party, gets pregnant by your husband?
Yes.
And you are going to support that?
I wouldn't.
Well, I don't want to, but we can't tell her to abort.
But
like,
this is
Why?
What was the reason?
Shout it out and let them know it's the Davina and Sabrina show. These girls got a lot of sass, topics with a lot of class. Davina and Sabrina show. Spill the tea, drink it up. These girls really know what's up. Spill the tea, drink it up. These girls really know what's up. Davina, Sabrina, it's Davina and Sabrina. Davina and Sabrina show.
welcome to another episode of the Davina and
Sabrina show.
So guys, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and YouTube, all at the Davina and Sabrina show.
That's right. So we are back. We asked you guys to write into us and send us some moral dilemmas and for us to decide what would we do.
All right, Sabrina, you're next.
Oh God. Okay. Your 16-year-old son wants to have a sex change to girl. Are you supporting?
Not at that age.
No.
No. So I'll expand on that. So obviously, if, say, for instance, like I've seen tendencies that perhaps he is a bit, God, I don't want to be cancelled here, that he's going towards that path, that he wants to be a female, I will support in terms of how he's feeling, maybe even get counselling, but I'm not going to allow them to, like, I know there's certain states in America, I'm not going to name, where they can do the whole change before 18, but I would support in regards to just being there in terms of how he's feeling, but not to actually go through with an operation. Because if you change your mind at 16, your brain is not fully formed, in my opinion. Well, actually, science says that. So I would support, I'll be there. I wouldn't like disown my child or anything, but we're not doing anything until you're an adult. If that's what
And
you
then come
still
18, the adult, he does it.
Yes.
Are you disowning or you?
No, I'm not going to disown. Yeah, obviously. Well, I wouldn't want that because society is going to deal with a lot of, backlash if certain people find out. But I'm going to be there for my child, especially if that's my only child as well. I'm going to be there for my child. But yeah, I'm not going to be like, ooh, I'm happy or whatever. But I've got to be there for my child. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, probably the same. Yeah, I wouldn't. 16, no.
16, no, because there's a lot of...
If by 18 is still, that's his life, isn't it? I won't have a choice with it, and no, I wouldn't decide.
Though I still think 18's young. I feel
a bit young, isn't
if I was setting the rules of the world, I would say you can't do that till you're 21.
Yeah.
Personally, but I'm not in charge. So, yeah.
I would. We would get counselling and just... find out what's going on.
Yeah,
and all that. But I would have to. Yeah, I wouldn't disown my child though.
Yeah,
so much
you can't.
No, well, I'll disown them. And then again, I wouldn't save them.
You wouldn't save them. You'd save your niece.
Yeah, I played.
My child.
But no, I would support. Yeah, of course.
Okay. So you have a sister, just the two of you, your only sibling. She had cancer some years ago, and the treatment caused her to be sterile or infertile. Sterile, yeah. And she and her husband, you're married, you've got 3 kids, and she's got a husband. They've been trying to have children, but obviously, she was made infertile by the treatment and whatnot. So she comes to you and says, sis, she at least wants one child and she wants one of your eggs, which they can obviously do IVF and mix with her husband's sperm. You go to your husband with this proposal and because you really want to help your sister. You think she'd make an amazing mum. Yeah. But your husband says, hell no, that's not happening. No, you're not giving your eggs. He doesn't feel comfortable. Like he even says to you, can you imagine the child running around when, which looks like you, but calling your sister mum. But then your sister, you know, like all what she's been through, and she really, really wants to be a mum.
Yeah. And I've got my own children, my husband.
You've already got 3 kids. You've got 2 boys and a girl. You're content. You don't want any more. But your husband just doesn't want you giving the egg away.
Oh, God, that's a bit dark.
What are you doing?
And he'll divorce me, like, if I just go ahead and do it.
Potentially, it's going to put a lot of strain on your marriage because he's so against it. Like, he was just like, no, can't she get like a donor egg or something? Yeah.
I probably...
But the reason, sorry, let me add to this, is that obviously it's still like genetically... Yeah, I guess it's like her niece. Is it her niece or whatever? But it's still in the whatever rather than someone... God. Yeah. What are you doing?
My husband... Why did my husband say no?
He just doesn't feel comfortable. Like, just... Like I said, I've seen
I don't think I could go it. Like, well, that means then I still go ahead and do it without my husband knowing or, like, go against it.
You can't do it without your husband knowing. How is that even possible? Yeah.
So,
how's what going to look like?
But it's going to strain our relationship, then no. I don't think I would.
And your sister's like, oh, sis, please.
No.
This could be my only chance.
I know, but my husband might leave me.
Okay.
Unless I move it with you guys.
And you raise the child.
Start together. I don't know what's wrong with it. Because it's like, I couldn't. But I'll be honest, I wouldn't just let it, like, I wouldn't be, oh, okay, cool. Like, there would be a lot of discussion about it and, like, why again, probably arguments and stuff. But I don't think, and if it gets to the point it's putting too much strain, no, she'll have to go somewhere else. Mm-hmm. And if it's a matter of money, because I know it'd probably be cheaper if I did it. And so then maybe I could support or help some financially or something. I don't know. I'll find a way. But no, I couldn't go against it if it's going to be. What would you do?
I think it's the same, really. Though I'd have to, like, have a lot of talks. Yeah. Obviously, my first instinct would be like, help my sister or whatever. I've got, But I don't want my husband leaving me with 3 kids by myself. So, but obviously, I'd have to make that clear to my sister. Like, I really wanted to do that, but it's
she'll have to understand.
The man indoors will say no. Let me just give this over to our coordinator. If you were married and you were in that husband's position, would you be okay with that?
Letting my wife give one of her eggs to her sister.
Mm-hmm. And bear in mind, you're going to be around that child. I know it's not genetically yours, but still, it's part of you.
I don't know. I see it's different. I'm a parent, so my perspective will be a little bit different to other people's. I probably wouldn't see an issue with it.
Oh, you wouldn't see it? Okay.
I wouldn't see an issue with it. Like, because, like you said, it's not genetically mine. It's just come from her egg.
Yeah.
And it's not like when the kid comes up, it's not like they're going to be genetically siblings with my kids. It's just that they're going to share the same DNA, which they would have done if she had a baby naturally anyway. She's just using an egg, just using like a housing.
But technically, your kids are their cousins, stroke. Actually, no, they're half siblings. Yeah, sorry, half sisters.
Half siblings.
Yeah, sorry, I was
so they would be technically they won't be cousins.
They're your kids, half brothers or half.
Oh, then we just lie and then die with a lie.
You're just telling everybody
they're cousins and we just lie and then we die with a lie.
Yeah. You twins? Nah, we cousins.
All right. Yeah. Cool. You go away to Thailand with your best friend. Your best friend's a little druggy. She likes to, snort stuff every so often. You're not. But that day, it just so happens that you've agreed to do it because you're in Thailand and, it's just,
free.
Yeah, be free and all that. So you go and pick up cocaine and she gives it to you, but she just quickly goes to the, I don't know, it doesn't really say, but she goes away to shops or whatever and the police catch you with it.
Jeez.
And you're in Thailand.
Hey.
Are you saying it's not mine, it's my best friend's? Considering that night you were going to take some, you were going to have some. Are you like you have a choice to actually just take what is like, or say it's not me, and then actually that means like they'll catch her and then she'll go to prison in Thailand, not you.
Now the thing is, it's
They'll be like,
Sorry, go on. Mhm.
is this yours? It's technically.
The thing is, it's the case of, am I going down alone or we're going down together?
It's one or the other, yeah.
Because even if I snitch, I've had it in my possession.
Yeah.
I'm going down
but you
anyway.
could get away and be like, it's hers. I was just holding it. I didn't know what's in it.
I can get away.
Yeah, I didn't know what's
in
in it.
Thailand. That's not going to happen.
I didn't know
you're going to go.
I didn't know
because you're handling.
That's my friends.
Oh my God. I just know, obviously I haven't been in prison at all or even over there, but I know those prisons over there are just awful. Freaking hell. Sometimes, don't they do the firing range there? It's not even prison, but...
It's not nice though.
And I'm sorry, like, obviously I agreed to just try a little bit of it, but I'm not the drug dealer here. Why am I going down by myself? No, I'm saying...
So you're saying it's your...
I'm so sorry. This is in a dirty prison with a hole on the floor for you to go to toilet in. Nah.
Yeah, that's...
I just can't. Nah, I can't, no.
Okay.
And I know personally myself, like I've had this conversation actually, funny enough, with my brother. I'm going to be someone's bitch in prison, like, and yeah, no. I can't. I won't survive in prison. Mm-hmm. If it allows me to completely, even though I don't feel it would do, because they'll still give you some form of time, because you were actually holding the stuff. Because over there they don't ramp, like I've been over there. Yeah, I know. Okay. I love my friend, but I'm so sorry. I won't survive. I'll die in prison. It's between life or death. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Yeah, and I can't. What about you? You're going down. You're doing the time for your friend.
Well, the moral of it is that I was gonna have some.
Yeah, but having some is not.
But what I would
same
expect
as...
her to do is, like, I will say to her, look, do you know what will be how she would react to it? So if she said...
You're not going to have enough time to react to it. She's gone to the toilet. You're carted off. What?
Yeah,
you think she's going to say...
I wouldn't say it's mine. I wouldn't say it's hers. But they're like, well, whose is it? It's like, I'll just hold it for someone and then I'll have the opportunity to...
Sabrina, you're going down.
Listen, I think you should be the one. And she will be like... If she's like not willing to take the fall...
You're not going to have a chance to do all of this.
I'm making stuff up.
Yeah, no, just adding to the story. It's either you go to prison and then she goes off doing the drug dealing.
Sorry, this reminds me of, she's a little druggie.
Drug dealer.
To be fair,
just because you've agreed to take a bit
be fair, okay, with this in the context, she's a little drug, she likes a little thing, then no, I wouldn't take the fall for it. If we were both like new at it and we just decided to...
That's different. That's different.
So, I wouldn't take the fall.
Just because you said you just wanted a little bit doesn't make you...
Yeah, basically. I wouldn't
never
take
done
the
it
fall
before.
But you know what? There's a film like this called, from many years ago, it's called Breakdown Palace.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that.
It's very similar. It's old, like 20, 30 years old.
Okay.
And there were two best friends and they got caught, like, I don't know, someone like put drugs in this thing and they were carrying it, but both of them weren't druggers or anything. It just so happens they both had the bags. I can't remember anyway. The police did actually get them and this is based on a true story. This is actually based on a true story.
Yeah, that they were both culpable.
They were both, but one did say, so the girl who did take, she took the fall. The reason she took the fall was because she knew her best friend would not survive it. She knew that that would be you. But you know what? And then I need to actually, what happened? Because I remember watching this years ago and I Googled it just because it's, and how they reunited after. So she went to prison for like 20 or however long and they reunited after that. But she was the one that said, I'll take the fall for it because I know if you go to prison, you will not survive.
Especially in those prisons. Those prisons over there, they're not like the prisons here. Right. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's just terrible.
Okay.
Love the show? Show some love back.
Like, follow, and subscribe. We are on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. You know the drill.
All under at The Davina
and Sabrina Show.
So, you decide to have a threesome with your partner and your best friends. Like, you just want to jazz up the marriage a little bit. Yeah, with your husband, yeah. So, you do the deed. Everyone enjoyed themselves. You go about your business. And some time later, say about a month, she comes to you and says she's pregnant.
Oh, that's my friend.
and she thought she possibly couldn't have kids, so this could be her one and only chance. She doesn't want to get rid of the baby. She wants to keep the baby.
Get rid. I'm
Yeah,
joking.
wait. Yeah. She wants to keep the baby, but she's unsure because of her living situation and whatnot. What are you advising her? Are you going to try and steer her down the, like, keep it? Because obviously this could be her only chance.
With my husband.
Or are you trying to get her down to the abortion clinic?
I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't do that.
What are you? But bear in mind, it's your husband's. You're going to have to be around that child. It's quite similar to the other
Yeah, it is.
thing. But obviously this is your best friend now. Yeah, but she's just coming to you. She
it's
wants
also
to,
my fault though. That it's kind of my fault though, because or our fault. So yeah, I don't think I could tell her to abort it if that's the only chance I have in the child. But that's insane. We'll just have to all move in together. Again, that's my best friend. So yeah, we'll move into that joke.
Yeah, you could do that if you wanted to. Yeah.
We would move in together. But no, I wouldn't steer her if that's the decision she make, and that'll just be my karma, like for.
So what
trying
sort of
to wild it
advice would
out.
you get? Would you say to her keep it, or what would be?
I mean,
your...
I'd probably be honest and say, look, it's going to cause a strain with our relationship. It would do at some point. Like, I would rather she didn't have it, you know, but I would understand that she would, and I would have to support it somehow. But it probably cause a strain. Will cause a strain. But then at the same time, it's my fault.
It's for the next 18 years. Well,
Yeah.
even past that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the-
deep. So yeah, I know I wouldn't. If that's what she decides to do, then, you know.
You wouldn't say get down.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't, like...
No. So I was just thinking of the other thing where you said,
because that's the only like that'll be
yeah.
that's just consequences to your actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, you?
No, I would just obviously just be there to support. Obviously, I wouldn't be happy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be happy about it. But then obviously, I set up the situation as well. I partook in the threesome.
Yeah, that's the point.
But,
you take responsibility, isn't it, for what you?
I would just be the case. Whatever she wants to do, I'll be there to support. I wouldn't say, "Oh, keep it," or I wouldn't say abort it. I'll just be there. In regards to, I wouldn't steer her into a particular direction, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll just be freaking devastated, man, because that's for life.
Yeah,
man.
that's for life. That's deep.
But I made my bed. I've got to lie in it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Shut up.
What?
You both are crazy.
What do you mean?
Excuse me. So you mean to tell me, right? You mean to tell me that in the midst of a threesome, the woman,
Yes.
the other party, gets pregnant
Yes.
by your husband,
Yes.
and you are going to support that?
I wouldn't.
Well, I don't want to, but we can't tell her to abort.
But
like,
this isn't.
Why?
This is,
What was the reason?
this isn't. Yeah, but this isn't anybody. By the way, this is not a random. This is
like
a
best
Your best
friend.
friend that like you've decided.
and
to,
we know she's like always
she
wanted
can't have another
She
child.
can't
She
have.
can't
Yeah,
have it.
this could
is
be
the
her only
opportunity.
chance.
But okay, here's the thing. This is the thing, right? I didn't do that well in science in school. But if she's had a child, that means technically it's not her only chance to have a child, because there's a possibility it could happen again.
I mean, that's
right?
what the thing. That's what the thing says. It says
Yeah, but then some people, their fertility is low.
they
like,
knew there was an issue.
Yeah, there was an issue.
That-
Like all these years, she's not got pregnant, but this is just the miracle baby. There are miracle babies. It's facts. Like some
Listen.
people are private-
I know all of my children are products of a woman who has PCOS. All right. So
okay.
I've 4 success stories.
Okay.
All right. But in this scenario, it's crazy. I'm sorry. It's just, it must be the man in me. It's crazy for you to be like, I'm going to support it. I'll slap her forehead. What you mean you're having my husband's you? Shut up, man. You lot are whacked, blood.
But I
But then
can't
you gotta
say
think-
that's forcing someone to kill a child. Nah, I can't support that either.
If
I'll
it
be
was
pissed,
a random person,
I'll be like, get rid.
But if my best friend is, and that's like my best friend, I've got my best friend in mind, for example, like it's, and she's saying that's the only chance to have it. I couldn't. I mean,
do
we'll
that,
have a discussion. Like the thing is, it probably would cause a strain, and I think, but you know, I don't think I say, well, you need to get rid. That's my husband, because the point is, if it wasn't for us, you have to take responsibility.
Because we've invited her into our bedroom.
We invited her, right, and we didn't, you know, yeah, no. I mean,
I know a
would
lot of
I want
people
her
say
to
get
have
rid,
an
but I
abortion?
can't do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Ideally, I wouldn't want.
I would prefer that, but I'm not going to push her.
You're not going to say you have to take responsibility. What, did you hold a gun to old girl's head and say,
No,
open your
but-
fanny?
No.
No, but we're the one that approached her and said, "Listen."
Yeah.
But
we wanna
she did, you
Yeah.
did not force her to say yes.
No, we didn't force her.
And then why? Yeah.
But my best, I don't think I would. Like, there will be a discussion, like, are you planning to keep it? You know, it would be nice if you, but it wouldn't be like you have to get rid of it. Nah.
I could never ask another woman to get rid of their
No, I could ask.
Nah,
I could. There's
I
the circumstances that I could be to go to somebody. I don't think it's
Maybe
right
if
for
it
you
was
to have
some
this
hussy
child
who just slept
or
with my
whatever,
husband who I
but
didn't know,
That's
but
my best friend. That's my
Yeah, I can't-
like,
And you're
I
going to
get
ask your husband to support this child.
No, I mean, not necessarily. Like, the truth is, if he doesn't,
It's
if
gonna
he's
ha-
like,
it's gonna have to, isn't it?
Does he?
It's just-
Because, no, wait, why does he have to support the child?
yeah, that'll be that. If he
No, but
decides
make
that
it make
he's not
sense.
going to support it,
Yeah,
That's
because
the
he didn't,
intention
listen,
of whatever. Why didn't he wrap it up? Like, no.
you invited him into the thing, why didn't you tell him to wrap it up?
Yeah, well, well, maybe I was looking at the other side, like when.
So
they were doing
basically,
their
you're saying
thing.
to me,
Yeah.
you're gonna invite this girl into your thing, and you're gonna expect your husband to financially support the child that he did not want. You're gonna expect him to
if
expect
he
that.
was really
That happens
against
every
it,
day,
yeah,
even
it
not in
does.
this
If he
situation.
actually was
People-
so against
yeah,
it, we would
so-
have to sit down and have a conversation and say, I don't think you'll, because he's not going to do anything. But then that puts you in a position, it's like, because you know that that's your best friend. It's like, yeah, that's messy though. But if he wasn't, like,
Our friendship is never the same
won't be
again.
the same.
It's over.
It's over.
It is over.
But you've got to you've done
it's
adult
over.
things. You've got to
Yeah,
face
deal
up
with
to
it.
adult
Yeah.
responsibilities. You know.
It must be the man.
If
yeah,
you didn't want to
Yeah,
have
it
this
is the man. The
situation,
man
you
in
should
you
have.
would be.
He should have said no or. Yeah.
No man is. Do you know what? Do you know what's better than one pussy? Two pussy. At the same time, with permission. You lot are sick.
I know.
Two pom pom with permission. You lot are mad.
You're doing that. You should have somehow wrapped it up or whatever. Sorry.
I mean, we're all
So
to
you have
blame in
pay.
this,
We're all
so-
to blame. Yeah,
And we're
I've-
adults as well.
I've got to
Kids.
financially contribute to the child. I have to, innit? I set it up, or
Oh my day.
I'd have to, innit? Yeah. And it's my husband's child.
You lot are yacked. You lot are
What would
tried.
you have to do?
I mean,
I wouldn't even be in that situation in the first place. I'm not going to invite my best friend in to do a threesome with my husband. But if I had taken that decision,
yeah,
I've got to stand up and take responsibility. I won't like it, but I have to.
yeah.
Hence why I wouldn't do it. And this, like I said, actually,
Okay.
it wasn't with the last one. This has actually happened recently in a celebrity circle. I won't go into it, but yeah. And they've just had to just embrace
with
it.
Last one. Your husband of 15 years robbed a bank many years ago, had a nice setup. You've been spending, living a nice lavish life. You've definitely, okay. You were part of it. But he's the one that robbed the bank. A lot of investigation going on in the background. Anyway, they now have evidence that, they know that it's him. But for whatever reason, I don't know, let's just be this a little bit out there. For whatever reason, so one of you have to go to jail. If your husband goes to jail, he's dying. For whatever reason, he goes to prison, he's dying. And this is only like, but I'm going to add this. 1 year in prison.
Okay.
He's dying. Now let's do 5 years in prison. Either you go to prison for 5 years, come back and you're good. There's plenty more money where it comes from, or you allow him to go to prison, but he's definitely dying.
All over this robbery.
Yeah. I mean, for what reason he's dying, I don't know. There's some miracle. There's something going on.
Some
with him.
voodoo or something.
Voodoo something like he's going to prison. He's dying.
Or he just won't last in prison.
He's dying. He's going to die.
And I go to prison for 5 years. God, I'm dying too then.
No, you won't die. You will come back out.
Even
mean,
though
you
I
might-
know I can't last in prison. Like,
Forget about the fact that you can't last. Yeah,
Okay.
you'll have to be someone's bitch.
Should
Your
tell
husband
you.
is
Should
dying.
tell.
Yeah,
actually,
you're
I can't
choosing.
say
You'll
on
let your
TV.
husband die.
But my greatest fear. How do I say this in a nice way? Going to prison, being someone's bitch, and having to eat nyash. Oh my god. Especially smelly nash. Like I just. Oh my god. I just. Oh my god. I just. Oh.
Yeah, your husband's dying.
No,
He has to go to
I
prison.
don't want. 5 years though. I'd have to learn how to like defend myself or something, do boxing, because I'm not doing smelly pom pom. Yeah. Oh God. And he's definitely dying.
He's dying. He's dying. He'll die.
I guess if we did it together, I'll just have to learn to defend myself and
go to prison for 5 years.
Yeah, I don't want my husband to die. Have we got kids as well?
No, stop adding stuff.
All right, okay.
Stop adding stuff.
No, because if we got the kids, someone
Stop-
has to... Yeah,
stop adding stuff.
All right.
You want to make it more complicated for yourself.
Okay. I'm going to prison. I'll do the 5 years and I'll be out in half for good behaviour. Yeah. And then I'll just learn to defend myself so I don't have to be someone's bitch. Yeah. Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, my husband is not going to die. Is it bad if he died? No, I'm joking.
I've learned a lot about you today, Sabrina.
Sabrina's really heartless.
I've learned a lot about you today. Many a true word has
left
spoken.
her daughter.
Many a true word has spoken in jest.
Oh, she'll lose the baby.
Jesus
like,
Christ.
who gives a damn?
You know, just have a
I'm going to
Patreon
prison.
with these
Yeah.
X-rated episodes or something. You know what I mean? Been mad.
I'm going prison.
Yeah,
I'm going
yeah.
prison. We'll come back.
You'll be out in 2 for good
Come back.
behaviour.
I come back a lesbian.
Yeah.
I'm joking. No.
See, I don't know if they... I was going to say,
Yeah.
they can do me, but I just don't want to do anyone else.
Yeah.
No, but
You
they
went
can.
somewhere else?
No, but it's true.
you.
No, it's like if you know, in terms of activities, I don't mind that, but I just don't want to. And I bet certain people in there are really smelly. I don't know, or we don't wash down below very well.
Well, no. All they do is get up. They have to. You wash, innit? You get up.
Not
wash.
properly though.
How do you know that? How do you know
I've
this?
watched Orange is the New Black. There was a few,
And that's your basis of a fictitious TV show. My God.
all
No.
It's not like they're running around.
No.
like,
But
sweaty down there.
generally, even inside or outside prison, there's some people, men and women, who are not very good. And my luck, I'll get the one who's not very good at cleaning themselves up, and they'll be like, "It's time to eat." Like, nah. I'll be like, "No, I'll do anything. You can have my money or whatever on my books or whatever how it works." But God, that is just it's like my fear of drowning. They're at the same sort of level,
yeah?
Having to eat. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you guys. That was an insight into
Sabrina's
how we
psyche.
work. Into how it works. Oh, geez.
Yeah, just leave her to drown.
Oh. Yeah, I might actually want to change that, but I can't. So it is what it is. I said what I said. We'll see. All right. Thank you, guys. That was fun. Please continue to support, share, like, and subscribe. We are on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Until next time, bye.
Bye, guys.
Shout it out and let them know.